Well, hi everyone, it's Lulu. How are you? And welcome to my Sunday night chat. I try to do these every Sunday night. Rarely works out that way. But it does kind of work out to every other Sunday, but I think this is 2 Sundays in a row. So I'm pretty excited about that. Some of you who follow me, my hair is very purple. And if you follow me on Instagram, or you are a Facebook friend of mine, I know I was talking about my group, but in general, if you are and my profile is public, Lulu B, BEA, Lulu B. You can go see how purple my hair is in the daylight. But what I love about it is when I'm in normal light, like indoors, it just looks like dark hair. It's the most fabulous process. It is a 4-hour process. Yes, 4 hours. And it's not dye, it's pigment. Pravana, if any of you are into that kind of knowing things. Here I am, and a new cut. Oh, big news, the new cut, right? I always go shorter in the winter. In the summer, I need my hair longer so I can pull it back off my neck. And in the winter, I will wear it a little shorter. I can still pull it back, but I haven't had it this short in a really long time, and I am digging it. All right. Oh, please subscribe, please, and like it. Actually, I don't know if you like it, you don't like it. I don't think that matters. I don't monetize my videos. I don't, whatever. So really none of that matters, except that when I see subscribers grow, it kind of just boosts my ego, to be honest with you. And if you want to be notified, like by email, so you have your Google account, you have your YouTube account, which they call a channel. Would you like to open a YouTube channel? Which is ridiculous. It's just an account. You don't need to make videos. Whatever email you register, whenever I upload a video, you'll get an email notification. So that's what a notification is. Let me take a step back. For those of you who have been watching me, I have a speech tic. I have several speech tics. And VITO, again, if you're new to me, VITO is my husband. He passed away just over 2 years ago. And there's that. He would always catch me in my speech tics, and I haven't had, so I'm back in my habit of speech tics. The latest one I have is saying anyways, particularly during videos. And I've become acutely aware of it and trying to stop. So last week I said, I'm gonna start every time I catch myself, which probably when you have a speech tic, you can't hear yourself doing it, but I have my singles. I have 4 singles, that's all I had, was 4 singles. And if I get to 5, then I'll put the 5 in and I'll start with these. I was about to say it. I was about to say anyways. I'm kind of proud of myself. And this would go to charitable causes. It may not be a lot, but I keep singles and things like when I see the homeless. Forget it. Just know that it will go to a better place than me. I always said it again. This is working. A friend of mine, Lucy Brown, who is a Facebook friend, a YouTube friend, she said, I really miss your makeup videos. And that's what this channel started as, was Lulu on beauty. Actually, it was Lady Lulu on beauty. And I do too. They've faded away since VITO died. Like when VITO was in the hospital, I was constantly going to Sephora because it was right there on Michigan Avenue. And what else could I do, you know? And I did some hauls and things, I think, last summer because I remember being on the deck. But your mind, it does not get better. That first year, everybody says, oh, the first year's the worst year. Another YouTube friend of mine and Facebook friend of mine, Karen Henderson, is also a widow. And she and I keep meaning to do a widow's video. Like not the typical video. And not to say that our experience is everyone's experience, because some people just are able to go on and some of us are stuck in the mud. I'm not stuck in the mud. Where was I going with this? Once again, if you watch me, you know I lose my train of thought all the time. Widow, oh, makeup, Lucy Brown. And I do too. So you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to very quickly in the Sunday chat. Recently, I flew to the Denver area and I met another Facebook friend for dinner, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. That was so cool. I'm going to show you. I'm a very light packer. Period. End of statement. I have always been a light packer. Like, always. So I wanted to show you the makeup, because you would think my makeup bag would be overflowing. No, not at all. First of all, people hardly remember you, hardly see you, hardly whatever. So I'm going to show you what I took. This is a Tarte blush palette. This is probably, based on the glitteriness, I'm thinking this is a holiday palette from who knows how long ago. I could be wrong. The colors are, see, I wrote them up here. The colors are Crave, Dazzled, Darling, Dollface, and what is the name of the bronzer? Princess, Park Avenue Princess. But this is, I don't know, does it look bright on camera? So that gives me plenty of versatility. There's, you know, you can blend them all together, you can not blend them all, whatever. I'm not going to show you the brushes I took, which again were very minimal, but I will show you the tool because I can't live without my Ciroc eyelash curler in any way, shape, or form. So that came with me, and I apply my makeup with a beauty blender. I think this one is from Beauty Junkies. They have fabulous beauty blenders. Like, they have a pack of 5 in various shapes that I just can't say enough about. Took one eyeshadow palette, which is the Naked 2 Basics. So these are just neutrals, kind of on the cool side. Could do a million look. I could even do my brows with this one. But again, I'm a neutral girl. Took my, oh, this is so hard. I'm on boycott with Too Faced, personal boycott. Story doesn't matter, but I probably will not buy Too Faced. I haven't for quite some time. As a matter of fact, the peach, I believe the peach collection was the last time I bought. This is my absolute favorite loose powder. It may be in my mind because I like Beauty Bakery, I like Lancome, I like Boots No. 7. I'm looking over at my makeup, my powders. But I do love this one. And so I took the Peach Perfect Loose Powder. And the one, I think if I had to choose one blush, you know, I only own 70 blushes. Yet I'm able to pick a favorite. But this is Casino by NARS. I think they call it a sun-washed, yeah, it's Casino. It's a sun-washed bronzer. Did I say blush? Bronzer. So it's very hard to over-apply. I use it mostly to, not contour, but just give my face some color sometimes. Mostly up in my forehead area, sometimes down here. They say it makes you look thinner. I don't think so. But this is Casino. It's a sun-washed bronzer, I highly recommend. What was the foundation, right? I'm looking at my foundation drawer. That is, I don't know, 50 foundations. I have to clean it out. There's a lot. But the one foundation I took for my oily skin, because I took plenty of blotting papers, was the Maybelline Super Stay. And I wear color 128, which is the same color I wear in Fit Me. So why do I have 50 foundations? Because I like to, because I can, who knows. My eyeshadow primer, because I was in meetings from morning till night, so I used an eyeshadow primer. It was Ulta Matte, I think it's called Ulta, yeah, Ulta Matte, love it. It doesn't dry me out too much. I can't use Urban Decay primer, Potion, Perfect Primer. I used it for years, decades, and then my lids became too dry for my lids. You get old. All right, lipsticks, that's the other thing, right? I have like 150, 200, okay, maybe 300 lipsticks. What did I take? I took 2 NARS pencils. No, Bite. These NARS, I can't see. No, these are Bite. I think I bought them on sale after the holidays last year. One is a raspberry and one is a red. I'm not sure you'll be able to pick up the difference. One, at least from what I'm seeing on the camera, looks mauvey, but it's a raspberry, and the other is a red, because, you know, I like color on the lips. Anastasia brow powder, and concealer was Clinique Beyond All About Eyes concealer. I was like, when I was, because this under eye concealer is a big deal, and this is the one. So took that, and then what was the mascara? I have to use a primer if you even want to slightly see my eyelashes. I keep going on CarePro generic Latisse. I sell it. Let me know if you're interested. And then I just stop using it. My nail lashes get gorgeous, and then for some reason I stop using it. And it's one of those things, it's like Rogaine for your head. If you stop using it, all that new hair just falls out. So I love the Essence primer. I believe Trish Oliver was a big fan, and she recently loved another one, which I must get. I will figure it out. But I love the Essence primer. It's a little goopy when it's new, so you kind of have to wipe it off. But I use that. So I curl my lashes with my Ciroc curler, only eyelash curler I'll use. And then I just took good old Tarte Lights Camera lashes. You know, just, I think this is a great everyday. I don't like, for me, I don't like thick, voluminous. I like long, separate, and what's it called, definition in lash? Separation. For me. So Lucy, there's some makeup and a makeup video. And so today is Sunday. Mom is doing good. She's, you know, she's probably, I don't know. She's fine. She's absolutely fine. Both of my sisters were over today. We had a great time. Nina brought the most incredible apple pie. She was away in, those of you in the Chicago or Illinois area, she and her husband spent a few days up in Lake Geneva at a bread and breakfast, and then on the way home they stopped at an apple orchard. Oh my gosh, this pie. It was like all apple. You know, it wasn't that goopy jelly stuff, and it wasn't too cinnamony. And the apples were just right. They weren't overcooked, they weren't undercooked. Well, of course, in an apple orchard, you know, they know what they're doing. Ah, we indulged, to say the least. So that was yummy. Had to lock Banks out on the deck because he's just become, I've always said he's a barky dog, and it doesn't bother me at all because it doesn't bother me, but I know that it's hard to have a conversation when he's barking because he has a very shrill bark. So I had to lock him out of the kitchen, and he's very social, so he was not, you know, he was sad. But that's okay, he can be sad. We can all be sad. There are times we're all sad. And what else did I want to talk to you about this week? Oh, my earrings. You love it. These are going to be on Sparkle and Court. Ugh, I could tell you one nightmare story. Trying to reopen Sparkle and Court. It's just been one disaster. It's just been, should I say disaster, obstacle, wall, from business licenses to checking accounts to how to store the inventory. I can't even, you would just think, although building the website is easy. So these are metal. I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can, but these are like holographic on the bottom, and this is just goldish metal. These are holographic. Can you see? Anyway, Sparkle and Court. Which someday, I said by the end of October, I said October would be our grand opening, and I am still determined. Even if there's just one flipping pair of earrings on there to sell, I don't care. I have my heart, my time, investment, business acumen, everything has gone into that. All right, I'll stop whining. It's hard not to whine about it, though. Let me see, what else is new this... Oh, have I said anyways? Oh, geez, I just like I started talking and then I forgot to keep count. I promise you that when I play this back for editing, every time I said it, $1 or more, you know, who knows how much I'm going to land up. I promise it will go into my mason jar charity, goodness of my heart fund. Nothing else really big happened this week, did it? We've had beautiful fall, I'm talking beautiful fall weather. We have so many baby squirrels in the neighborhood. Like they are everywhere, And of course I'm feeding them, because that's what I do. I still feed the fish in the stream behind our house, brook, stream, I don't know what to call it. And of course feed my dogs, right? And bought them a bunch of treats today. Not treats, chewy stuff. And you know, you have to be careful because you're not supposed to give them rawhide or something, so then you got to give them this natural, anyway, it's like this whole story. Yak cheese. So they got new, cow's ears. Yeah, cow's ears, hooves, bunch of stuff. So my hair is the big news, even though I don't think you can see in this light that it's purple. Maybe you can. Go look at my Facebook page. It's public. I think I said that already. Lulu, BEA, and you'll see it in the daylight. Woo-hoo! Do I need recommendations for anything? I thought to myself this week, I need to ask my friends for a recommendation, and I can't remember what it was. I'm looking over at my vanity, not my vanity, my sink, and what was I thinking about? Who knows? I thank you for being here. I hope I can keep this up. Do you have an idea for a makeup video? I'm so tapped out, it's terrible. But if you have an idea for a makeup video that you'd like to see, I can't imagine what, but let me know. I'm thinking I might do my AM and PM skincare routines because they're very simple, I think, compared to some things I see. And maybe sharing parts of my collection, my palette collection. Every collection is huge. Ugh, blush, bronzer. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas, please let me know. And I hopefully will see you next Sunday, maybe sooner, I don't know. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.